On 911, I was studying for a doctorate in Christian education. I had my computer, I was online, I had a television running, and I was playing a tape. And then my attention was drawn to this plane flying into the building. And then the next one came on, and the whole day went. Now, with due respects to the terrorists and American, this and that, the first attack, I will excuse it because, hey, no matter how bad you are, you could get a Houdini, somebody could hit you sudden and you have a problem. But after that, you need to protect yourself, and all this happening that happened after, I just dismiss the whole thing because there's no point for me to upset myself and be worrying and all this about something that basically I find at least could have minimized. Now, whoever is behind it, I don't know. I have no idea about the conspiracies or whatever. But I do know there are some effects from it. One, for that no planes were able to fly, or commerce suffered. Then we went off on Afghanistan and Iraq, and we spent all this money over there and invest in the country. So people started losing their houses, jobs start closing up, the world almost about to run away. So things became very bad. So I'm wondering whether 911 did work for us. Yes, in the beginning we worked together and everybody was patriotic and so on. But 911 is what almost put us out of business and almost bankrupt the whole world. So I say that people should have tried the utmost to stop it. And then I told somebody in '02 that this fear thing is going to keep on forever. And every now and then, here Osama said this, this bridge is going to blow up, whatever. But since President Hussein, George, Lincoln, Obama came on, all this stopped. We're not hearing about no bridge going to blow up. We're not hearing from Osama. In fact, I even believe Osama's dead. So what we need now is a strong leadership under President Obama. Such leadership that if terrorists wanted to threaten us or try something, they're afraid because he isn't saber rattling. But if you really get him, push him to the brink, he's going to let go, hellfire on you. So I think that under Obama now, we're not having more terrorist attacks. We're not having any more threats. We're not hearing about Osama no more. We're not hearing about terrorism and all this stuff. We're hearing about stimulating the economy. We're hearing about providing jobs, providing health care. In fact, I believe that if President Obama had not won this election, I think the end of the world would have been here. The Antichrist would have come on. Armageddon would have started. The world would have been in such disarray. But it seems as God allowed him to come to power so that we could have a little bit of peace. Now, there's not peace to go back as before and into revelry and partying and drugging up and all this stuff, but it's to count the cost, prepare to, meet your maker, prepare for when hell break loose in the future. So I'm grateful that President Obama, George Lincoln has come to power and made such a big difference. And I hope that folks understand what he stands for and what he has saved us from. And don't feel complacent now that things looking up and things getting better, so we could put them aside and continue as before, because the end is going to come on real